What is up, everybody? FlamingKong here. Welcome back to this Odyssey adventure, except we're not playing Mario Odyssey. We're playing a Hat in Time Odyssey, because that's the name of the game. Anyway, today we're starting Chapter 2, which, guys, if you thought Mafia Town was good, just you wait. Because Chapter 2 and 3 are basically what makes this game special. Yeah, Mafia Town's got some charm, but overall the island's kind of bland. Guys, Boop is right. Get flipping ready for the Battle of the Birds, baby. That's right. Like, you just bet your bottom dollar that this chapter is gonna change your lives forever. And by that I mean, show you why this game is really as special as it is. Also, we find another thing here, which costs 150. We're gonna wait on that. But look. It's a special time rift inside the ship called the Gallery. Which in hindsight, I probably should have done this last episode. But you know what, since last episode was so short, maybe that will be uploaded along with part 2. It's not up to me to decide. But I don't really give a damn. I'm savage like that. The main reason that part 3 was so short is because I basically took all the exploring out of that episode. All of the pointless exploring. And that just goes to show how long the game would be if it wasn't an exploring type of adventure. Then again, Chapter 2 sort of takes out exploration as well, if I'm being completely honest. It's pretty linear. But then you get to Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is the opposite. Same with Chapter 4. Although Chapter 4 is probably my least favorite chapter. I don't know, really. It's kind of weird. Chapter 4 reminds me of, I don't know why, but because I don't really even remember how Ratchet and Clank works, but that's what Chapter 4 reminds me of, and like Spyro the Dragon, like the PlayStation platformers. Not Crash Bandicoot, though. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, yeah, we got it. We got the gallery time rift, or timepiece. And now we have 8. We're already almost unlocking the 4th chapter, which you only need 12 to unlock. It's pretty freaking crazy. I don't care about hats, yo. I don't care about hats. Okay, new color, got it. I don't really want that, though. I mean, I have it, but I don't want to equip it because I don't know. I don't find those things as special as some people do. Although, yeah. You want me to unlock that? I know. I'm aware. Why did I come out of there? Okay, whatever. Now we're gonna actually start Chapter 2. Ow. Boom. Dead Bird Studio. Some girl. Yeah, this is, Dead Bird Studio, everybody. Even just the music at the beginning is pretty fantastic. I gotta watch this little cutscene. Too big for the both of us, DJ Grooves.
The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud,
Is that a cat?
noisy
Yeah,
drivel.
there's a cat at my door.
Bunch of
Oh, well.
picnics to dance around while on birdseed. Ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense.
Nonsense, darling. Nonsense. These are basically the characters
You
of
Owl
this.
Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western.
So basically, they're arguing about who's better, and I really want to just skip this. And they have
This
timepieces.
hourglass thing.
Basically,
What the what? You no good
they both have timepieces, and guess what? We want those timepieces, obviously. So we're gonna have to work with them somehow. But
Oh, yeah? What? Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder.
genius.
Alright, time to go, owls. Let's make our killer movie.
I really like this chapter because, well,
And, receptionist, can you please?
speaking of receptionists, I'd like to point out something. And here's something that actually makes this game better than ukulele, everybody. Guess who's in the game?
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in. We're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside. Young lady, if I catch you in the studio, you'll receive a ticket so big you'll be in debt for years.
So that's sort of talking about what we're going to be doing. If you don't know who that is, that's John Jafari, aka JonTron. And him being a voice actor in this game is sort of a slap in the face to ukulele, like no joke. Because basically, the people who made ukulele, which I don't even remember their names, I think it's Platonic Games. They basically, like, JonTron was supposed to voice a character, and it was just literally mumbles, I'm pretty sure, because all the characters mumbled. And guess what? They didn't let him do it. They took him out of the thing because of his political stances, which is absolutely ridiculous. It is honestly terrible that they would do something like that to someone who just wanted. Also, there's yarn over here. But anyway, it's kind of unfair to me that they would do that. Like, it's kind of a personal, like, it just didn't sit well with a lot of people, including myself. And basically, this game, like, I almost want to say that they decided to put him in because of this, like, no joke. Just to sort of rub it in that, man, we are better than you guys. Like, like, I don't mean to sound rude, but that's basically what they did. They're like, we are better people, we're a better studio. Also, we got ice yarn.
One, two, presto!
Okay. I actually didn't think that we could have the ice hat yet, but we have it now, so that's cool. Yeah, that is actually really awesome. We are gonna want to wait a little to hit this. I think we're good. We can actually run over there and try to get that yarn, but oh, there's another yarn over there. I didn't know about that. Interesting. There's a treasure chest over this way.
Let's take it from the top. Action!
Basically, this is sort of like this reminds me of Metal Gear, kind of like sneaking around.
Let's make this here.
And you actually get an achievement for sneaking past all these dudes. But in my opinion, it's not very difficult. Yeah, we got a relic. Cool. Yeah, whatever, dude. So you would actually lose the achievement for that. See, we got penguin harassment. Which, if I was going for the achievement, I'd be kind of pissed off. And it can be kind of annoying, just keep on redoing things over and over until you get it right. But it's not a huge deal. There's definitely harder achievements in this game. Which, yeah, trust me, there are. And we want to kind of go over this way, and then boom, we're good. Darling, what are you doing? I love these voice actors. That's not really something I said, but until now. But gosh darn it, are the voice actors in this game so freaking cool? And they're just having a blast, basically. And we're good. Alright, time for that thing. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, whatever, dude. So we'd also lose right there. Owl harassment. The bill doesn't actually matter. I know some people might freak out like, oh my gosh, you're gonna lose 12,000 freaking pawns. Yeah, well, yeah, just you wait. Because look, you have to lose them to progress. Like, look at this. TPKO. What the heck is wrong with you? Sorry, this music is so good. I really like it. Okay. This is actually the last thing. And we're done with the level. Cool. At least with the sneaking part of the level. We have a little bit more to do. Look who it is.
Magnificent.
Stunning.
This
trophy is everything I desire. Yeah, good for you. We're actually gonna skip this, kinda. There we go. And he's gonna want to take a picture of us. So,
The most important part.
yeah, I am.
Okay, put on a smile and
Stand still. I moved.
Let's see how. Darling.
I wanna see the picture. I wanna see. So you can kind of make your own picture. Honestly, kind of waste of time. Let's just, yeah, we're good.
Perfect.
You can have some fun with that, but guess what? It's completely worthless, and you'll never see it again. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion, but what are you gonna do?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, you can't just jump. Oh, where are my owl guards at? Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ... That's right. Here, hold.
So yeah, conductor gives us timepiece, and we're gonna help make both of these people's movies. And this is where the really interesting part of the game comes into play. Basically, there's a point system, depending on how good you do in the 2 levels that each, like, movie has. And I want to actually try to get it so that, the conductor wins, because when I originally played it, I had it so that DJ Grooves won. So I want to kind of purposely do bad, I guess, on DJ Grooves. So yeah, we've got the train, and we've got this. We're gonna go right into this. This can take a long time, but since I sort of already know where to go, it shouldn't take too long. So this is probably gonna be the last level we're doing today. Ooh boy. The knife.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written. I'll call for you.
And I'm also gonna try to make sure that the conductor gets more points. So you can, yeah, these guys will try to go up to
hello
you.
there, fellow owl.
Oh, boy.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
As you can tell,
Hell,
I am
I'm
also an express owl. I do much hooting. From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
My uncle's sister. Well, guess what? Their maiden name. You know, I'm not gonna use real answers here, let's just go with, you know, I'd say I'm FlamingKong. My uncle is Donkey Kong. His sister, does Donkey Kong have a sister? I don't know, but it's Kong, okay? Their main name's Kong, of course. We're all monkeys.
Oh, it is. I see.
Yes.
Hello, fellow Express Out. You should not be. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers?
You know,
I see. I see. Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
oh really? Interesting.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train? They all gone on to the last. Speaking of, what do you mean you fell from the sky?
That's what I did.
Did you know that having a pet helped? Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunate. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and name it Zoe, because that's the name of my grandma's dog. And spoiler alert, it's gonna be a dog. So I have cats, I don't have a dog. But my grandma has 2 dogs, so. And my aunt has 1 dog. And my other aunt has 2 dogs. You know what? Forget it. Let's just. Yeah. Zoe, that's the one that I've known the longest, and the one most dear to me. I don't really care that much about dogs, to be completely honest. And we're actually gonna ignore this guy because his question is kind of retarded. He's basically gonna ask, what is the solution to this? And then we're just gonna write down random stuff. And that has absolutely no purpose, as far as I know. So, we also can't go in that door. We're gonna ignore these guys. We're just gonna write in.
There was that shot.
Go away. The rest of these guys' questions don't matter to me. We're getting icy, but it doesn't really matter at all. Not even a little.
Right, and he was about to leave the store.
And listen to what's gonna happen. Oh gosh, this is so loud. Yeah, let's go.
So I
Long.
said you wouldn't know. We all wear the store. Right, and he was about to leave.
So flipping loud, I wanna freaking kill myself. Oh my gosh. The key's in here. I knew that, I don't know why I didn't grab it. Alright.
Right, and when he was
Shut
about
up, please, dude. Oh my god. We got crime-solving outfit. What? Go to the back of the train is what they told us to do, so we're gonna do it. Let's go.
Right.
What? Oh my gosh. There's been a murder on the Owl Express.
Murder? On my Owl Express? I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls.
Oh my
And
god.
I can't believe. What do you have to see for yourself? Ooh.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch. We'll be searching the entire train for...
What? I can't.
Once the clock, stay here.
Okay, so remember how we were sneaking around? Well, guess what? This game likes to do this whole sneaking around mechanic a lot. In fact, so much so that it is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It is really annoying. I don't know what they thought that this was such a great idea. But yeah, we can't get caught by these Caw agents. They're detectives. So we're gonna sneak around here. And we're actually gonna wanna go in here. We got the first piece of evidence. Boom. The conductor is now an available suspect. I'm gonna try to get all of them, but we don't need all of them. This level's kind of ridiculous. It plays itself pretty much. I know that might sound weird, but it is completely 100% true. This level literally plays itself. It just gotta kind of go around and do stuff. And if you're playing along and this is your first time playing, there's an achievement for getting all 6, but then there's also an achievement for not getting any. So depending on which one you want. What? Oh. We got the second conductor thing, which should give us even more points. Yay! And yes, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And you can go through here, but guess what? You're gonna need to go down here to get a key, so we're gonna go grab the second key.
Right, as he was about to sing one of his feathers to Prince.
Oh, crap, I forgot about that. Okay. We actually have to wait for them to start laughing. And that is when... Okay. They saw me, I guess. Whatever. We have to wait until they're laughing.
If there was a giant fire where the secret anyway. But
And we're gonna want to go in here. Because now we can go through here. And look, the time is passing once again. Wow. There's actually a thing we can get here. I think it's a relic. Yes, it is. Awesome. I like wearing the little cute ice hat. You can get other ice hats later on. Don't catch me, please. Now I wouldn't really mind being caught. Yeah, go ahead, catch me. Probably end up being faster, honestly. Oh, that actually never mind. I thought it'd bring me back to the...
There was way too much dark.
Alright, let's go back. So, I want to see something. If I can actually... No, I'm gonna have to go through here again. Whatever. I might have done this the long way. Who knows? But we got another key. Oh, okay. Drop the Detective Act. In my opinion, the game makes it look like the call agents are the suspects. When I originally picked this, I actually made it so that you're the suspect because that's one of the options. It's kind of funny, in my opinion. I think one of the things is around here. Yeah, it's right here. It's the crows. Oh boy. It's starting to get juicy. Alright. Sorry, I sort of just blanked out there. This is actually one of my favorite levels in the entire game. I don't know why. Like, even though I've played it, like, more than one time, like, I still really like this level. And also this. Like, so you can get that thing, so that's kind of cool. But first, there's some brewing yarn over here. Awesome, awesome. I think I already said that, but I said it again. Anyway, look. We've done it. Now this guy isn't gonna notice anything's off. He's just sort of going down. It's kind of weird, but look at this. 30 owl minutes left. Yes, owl minutes are much faster than our human minutes. Of course. Obviously. No! My dog! Will I save her? Of course I will. I gotta save my dog, Zoe. Come on. Whoa! Flipping flip. I don't know if I'm allowed, I still don't know if I'm allowed to swear. No one's really told me. For now, I'm just gonna sort of refrain from doing it, even though I think I did swear in the first episode. But I'll try my best. I don't even know. No one's told me anything. I don't know how long this video has been, but who cares? saved our dog. Yay! But don't forget to talk to your dog. Because, you know, this is definitely a real dog. Woof woof. And guess who it is?
Gotcha!
Kong is now an available suspect. Oh my gosh. Really? Holy moly. Alright. That's a completely optional room.
She said she was ashamed of her.
What?
You should have seen
What?
her ugly.
do
You've
not
never
mean.
seen such a terrifying.
No.
Little girl had the ugliest. She said she was such a terrifying. You should have seen her ugly. I've never seen such a terrifying.
Yeah, they'll laugh about your answers if you don't put anything in. for
She
some of them.
ashamed of her.
Yeah, I
The little
forgot to do
girl
something
had
over
the
there.
ugliest. I asked her
I didn't get
about her
anything.
least favorite body part.
Yeah, that's one of the questions.
She said she was ashamed of her.
I didn't say that.
She was
You're
ashamed
making that
of
up.
her.
I never said anything.
The little girl had the ugliest.
How rude. I did not have an ugly butt at
The
all.
little girl had the ugliest.
Yeah, I forgot to grab the front key. I'm an
You
idiot.
should have seen her ugly.
By the way, the time is sort of set. They do that. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, you'll have time to do everything. What do I know? I know absolutely nothing. Where's the third thing? I know it's somewhere here. Oh, I think it's over here. Yes, it is. There it is. Guess who it is? It's the Express Owls. Dun dun dun. We have two more. I think we want to go here next.
Man, this is the life. Nothing beats a hot sauna.
Shoot! I didn't know that
Did
guy
you
was
hear
there.
some noise outside?
No. I didn't hear anything.
Heck it. I don't want to go out in the cold.
Yeah, good thinking, owls. Yeah, for some reason these owls are trying to kick us out too. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know what their deal is. But they don't like us apparently either. Which, wow, that's not very nice of them. But, whatever, dude. Oh, there's a chest there. Wait a second. I did not know that was there. I think that's the first time I got that. I don't remember ever grabbing that. I might have missed the suspect. You know, I think I did. Yeah, I totally did. I missed one. I wonder which one I missed. It doesn't really matter. Keep out. Yep. Wait, I didn't miss one. What the heck? I thought I missed one. Interesting. And guess what? That's the level, everybody. Now we get to have a little interesting scene here.
So, who done it?
We don't know. We.
What? Who's them?
Who's the murderer? So we get to decide. It doesn't matter what you pick. Is this the smuck? Is it them? What about him? What you looking at me for, back neck? I had to do it, or the horses wouldn't stop. you can't blame a dead owl. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say this one. Yeah.
The victim did it. Wait, does that make it a suicide?
Oh my gosh.
It seems you've seen through my charade.
What? Well,
It was my turn to clean the Owl Express, and I just decided to, fake my death with this rubber knife. But all this trouble isn't worth it. I'll just start cleaning up now.
Well,
funny.
thanks for solving the murder, lassie. Not only did you reveal them, and you gave us intense footage for the movie.
Yeah.
What? You think? Oh, yeah.
so yeah, we're done. That's basically it. I think if you pick the conductor, it's also kind of funny. That one was definitely not very funny at all, but I got both the thingamajigs, so. Starring conductor as a savvy trained conductor, some girl as detective useless, crows as call agents, owls as owls. And boom! That's pretty good. 608. There's an achievement for getting 2,000 points total. I know. It's actually kind of difficult in my opinion, but it's definitely possible. That's gonna be it for this episode though. Next time we're gonna be exploring around here some more. Boom. And we're gonna be doing picture perfect, which these next few levels are gonna be pretty short, so I should be able to get them through. And then I'm actually gonna save an entire episode just for the boss battle, because it's actually pretty long. Like, the level itself is like one of the longest, if not the longest level in the entire game, which is really weird, but I'm sure that it is. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye.